So good evening to all. Hope you are doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about one such stock which has very huge potential and it may give some multi-bagger returns in future also. So as usual, you can see from the thumbnail, it is Infibeam Avenue share. So let's first discuss what are actually the various updates regarding it. So today we have seen some gap up opening and also it has tried to sustain the level. So it is not the first time we are discussing about Infibeam Avenues. So almost 4 months back also we have discussed about Infibeam Avenue, so in which we have discussed the complete fundamentals as well as the future prospects. So we know that Reliance has tied up with Google as well as various other companies, and it is searching for digital payment transfer agency. So we know all might be aware of that regarding those updates. And also another thing is that the bonus issue, so 1:1 bonus is also being issued by Infibeam Avenues. So these are the various reasons why the stock has shown some movement. So we'll discuss each and every point. Okay, so don't get any doubt what can be done. So completely we'll discuss what will be the next target in the future as well. So what are various things and upcoming events for this company, and also stock wise we'll try to find out the target. So still potential is there. If you want to have a fresh entry also you can have. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also join the Telegram if you have not joined, so that in that I'll be updating all the latest updates regarding stocks. So yesterday also we have discussed 10 stocks which have given some very good movement. Okay, so you all might be aware about this particular partnership that Reliance has done with Google, Facebook for digital payment network. Okay, so digital payment network is also very essential. So one such stock which has a good experience in that particular field, and currently it has an ongoing project. So that is nothing but Infibeam Avenues. And if you see digital payments in India, okay, that you can see can rise up to $135.2 billion. You can see it is $1 billion industry in 2023 according to the various studies that has been done by ASCHAM PwC India. Okay, so you can see that huge potential is there. Obviously whenever you do any transaction, we'll be using digital transaction, whether UPI, Google Pay. So when that particular field has more potential, you should also think in that field and you need to invest accordingly. So this particular stock earlier it used to trade about 250 in that regions. After that a fake rumor when it has come, it has dripped almost 70 to 80% and has come to the low levels. So in my previous videos also clearly explained about this, why this fake fall happened and what are the fundamentals as well. So if you have not watched, definitely go and watch it. And also another thing regarding this umbrella entity, so that will be launched, would be boosting even the financials. Yes or no? So when this entity would be launched, so it will boost the financials as well, and ultimately stock price also will start increasing. Okay, if you see the volume analysis, so today you can see on, so this is not today, so on 26th February, if you see the traded quantity was huge. So traded quantity implies volatility was huge. So today also some volatility was seen. It has even gone to 107. Again, it has settled near 100 rupees level. Okay, so regarding the bonus, that is 1:1 bonus issue. So company has not yet declared any record date. So once that will be declared, definitely I'll update in the Telegram section. So if you have any people, if you have added at 80 or 83 rupees level where we have discussed, so don't do any selling. So potential is there. Hold as usual with the quantity, with the how much quantity you are holding. And if you want to have a fresh entry, so that we'll discuss when we'll go to the technical charts. Okay, so volume wise we are seeing some consistent volumes have been present, and you can see traded quantity has also increased on 26th February because of we can say volatility was present because of the various trading transactions that has happened on that particular day. But we need to focus only on deliverable quantity. So since deliverable quantities are increasing, so that is we can say favorable for us. Okay, next when we go to indicator side, so majorly we employ two indicators. So one is money flow index and second one is RSI. So RSI you can see that is near 66 and money flow index was near 80.1. So money flow index is near overbought region, but you can see RSI is almost in the mid range, which is indicating further potential. So on Friday also when we have seen some dip in the market, so I told clearly that whenever there is a sudden fall, when a huge fall is there in the market, so ultimately on Monday the compensation happens. So you need to understand that whenever market falls, like let's say 1%, so that time you need to understand that there is weakness, so that's why they're exiting. So but on Friday we know that GDP result has also come. Our country has reported almost 0.4 positive GDP, and if you see quarter on quarter performance also from negative it has come to positive. But whereas other countries like France and other, not only France, so many countries have reported negative. So that is again positive thing. So many positive things, and sudden fall in the market because of the US bond yield, so that was not favorable. So that's why today again we have seen the retracement. So that is what I told, whenever correction comes, take it as an opportunity and start investing in small portions. Okay, so next returns wise, if you see 1 week 13% return, 1 month 29.46, 3 months 29.29, 6 months 33.03, 1 year 76. So nothing great returns have been given yet, so decent return. So further more potential will be there, so identify that potential and invest accordingly. Okay, so now quickly we'll go to the technical charts and we'll do the analysis. Okay, so we're back onto the technical chart. So this is the 1-day chart of Infibeam avenues, and you can see currently it's near 101.30 and almost you can say 10.4% positive movement was seen. So today almost it has tried to go above we can say 107, 108, so we can say 20% upper circuit, but later again it has formed a doji. So again we have a buying opportunity here. So people have not invested also, they'll have a buying opportunity. So clearly you can see a gap up has been formed. So it has closed in 95 and today it has opened above 100. So that is what is known as gap up. So gap up opening was seen, and clearly if we see the moving averages which it was respecting, so one is 50 exponential moving average and second one is 200 exponential moving average. So I hope all of you have employed these tools. So I keep telling in all my videos that you need to put these two moving averages regarding whatever the stock may be, because these are the two moving averages which give us the idea regarding the trend. So whether it is having a good upward trend or it is having any downtrend. So identify these things and employ. So if you want to have an entry, definitely one such important level would be 100 rupees level. So 100 is a very good support. So that is definitely going to be crucial tomorrow as well. And targets as usual for long term, 150 should be easily achieved. Okay, you're understanding, right? 150 is the long term target for this particular stock. For short term, definitely 115 should be achieved. For long term, have a vision of long term, so 150 can be achieved. So seeing the business model, so try to understand the business model. So I've discussed anything so regarding the digital payments or whatever the Reliance is trying to have a partnership, whether it may be with Google or Facebook. So digital payment, and this particular company which forms the network for digital payment, so which will be very beneficial, and ultimately it will reflect a positive statement on the balance sheet. So balance sheet, when it is improving, ultimately the stock price will move up and it will attract new investors and future will be great. Okay, try to understand these things, and if you are already invested, so that is well and good. So we were discussing at 80 rupees level also, and further if you want any updates, I'll post in Telegram. So until then, take care, bye bye.